Are you more concerned about the protection of a painting or the protection of our planet and people?
Today we're going to be taking a look at how to ruin your life in a matter of seconds. Not only that, but how to make an absolute fool out of yourself as well as the entire organization you work for. The two buffoons on your screen right now are climate activists for the group known as Just Stop Oil, who decided that they were going to stage a protest. And what better way to make a name for your cause than to throw a can of tomato soup on a painting by Vincent van Gogh and then gluing your hands to the wall. Now, without further ado, let's just get right into the video.
Security.
What is worth more, art or life?
Well, I mean, in this case, if I had to choose between the lives of these two clowns and the Van Gogh painting, I'd have to go with the art. Yeah, this is supposed to be a protest to raise awareness for climate change and the burning of fossil fuels. How that relates to a painting by Vincent van Gogh, I have no idea. What the hell did Van Gogh ever do to deserve this? Is it because they were oil paintings? Yeah, let's try to ruin a painting made over 100 years ago because Van Gogh used oil in the process. That'll teach him. Now, the entire reason they targeted this painting was probably because it would get the most attention, and it sure did. This has gone extremely viral, getting millions of views on social media, and I gotta say, from what I've seen so far, I am so convinced to support their cause. Just seeing that soup get splattered on that painting makes me want to go donate to Just Stop Oil. Anyone else? Why wouldn't anyone want to support this completely rational protest? What a joke. Also, I'm not really sure what the point of gluing their hands to the wall is, unless they just did it for dramatic effect. When they inevitably get arrested, the glue isn't gonna do anything. You know, maybe they should actually just leave him there. Let him stick on the wall and pass it off as a new exhibit.
What is worth more, art or life? Is it worth more than food? Worth more than justice? Are you more concerned about the protection of a painting or the protection of our planet and people? The cost of living crisis is part of the cost of oil crisis. Fuel is unaffordable to millions of cold, hungry families. They can't even afford to heat a tin of soup.
You know, nothing says brilliance like staging an entire protest about how some people don't have enough food, and then immediately wasting food yourself. This has got to be one of the most dogshit protests I've ever seen, and that's saying something in this day and age. Just the entire protest itself is hypocritical. I mean, how didn't they see this? How the hell are you gonna protest to save the environment by wasting perfectly good food? You could tell there was no actual thought that went into this protest. Not a single brain cell was used to plan this. Just do whatever gets the most attention, even if that means ruining your life and making a fool out of yourself, I guess. And obviously it did work, but this is a case where they took the saying, all publicity is good publicity, way too seriously. Because it's not good publicity at all. Just like pouring blood in a Burger King and holding pig heads doesn't make me want to go vegan. It makes me want to devour a Baconator. When people think of the Just Stop Oil organization now, I doubt it's going to be in a positive light. I'm just going to be picturing this face.
Families, they can't even afford to heat a tin of soup. Meanwhile, crops are failing. Millions of people are dying in monsoons, wildfires, and severe drought. We cannot afford new oil and gas.
Well, that's one way of getting a criminal record and ruining your life. If you were wondering, they have since been arrested, and I can imagine they'll probably be getting a decent amount of time. But yeah, something tells me that these two fine individuals aren't going to be getting a job after this. I mean, who would want to hire these people? And they did all this for what? A few days, maybe a week of publicity? Climate change is a real issue, don't get me wrong. The actual message behind the protest is not bad at all. But throwing cans of soup at a Van Gogh painting isn't going to be the thing that suddenly inspires change at a government level, nor is it the right way of going about it. To be honest, I don't even know what the right way of protesting this issue is, but what I do know is that these two people have made no change whatsoever. Everybody and their grandfather's left nut already knows about climate change. You've accomplished absolutely nothing, except making me loathe your entire cause, and of course announcing to the world how much of a fool you are.
They can't even afford to heat a tin of soup.
But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And until then, stay sexy. Peace.